Hello students, this is another problem from JEE Main July 2021 and specifically July 2021 is the third attempt of JEE Main and this question is from July 20th paper. Okay, and the question is from triangles. See, very basic question. Okay, see, it's purely from triangles. No need to go with the properties of triangles. No need to use no need to use many properties of trigonometry. It is very basic idea of a right angle triangle. Very basic question. Okay. See, first of all, you just read out the question, and the question is very basic question from the triangles. Very simple, and it's a bit logical also. Okay. We have a triangle ABC. Triangle ABC is a right angle triangle with sides ABC, and the smallest angle of the triangle is theta. Okay. Pay attention on this theta. Also, 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C are sides of another right angle triangle. So, okay, see, look, ABC are sides of one right angle triangle. 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C are sides of another right angle triangle. Our question is to find sine theta. Okay, how to do? See, to solve this problem, we need simple right angle triangle concept. See, I think you all are well known about right angle triangle. Okay, see, in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse is the largest one, and we are aware about Pythagoras theorem related to right angle triangle. You just use your favorite Pythagoras theorem along with that hypotenuse concept of right angle triangle to solve this problem. See, ABC are the sides of a right angle triangle. We don't know which is greater, which is smaller, but smallest angle is given as theta. So first of all, we need to decide an order for the three sides ABC. Okay, you just suppose that A is less than B is less than C. Since ABC are the sides of a right angle triangle, and since we are supposing that A is less than B is less than C, C is the largest side, A is the smallest side. So when you think about a right angle triangle now, since C is the largest, this C is the hypotenuse and the other two sides are AB. As they mentioned, A is the smallest. See, as we consider A is the smallest side, and as they given smallest angle is theta, so angle opposite to this A is theta. It is obvious, right? So smallest angle opposite to smallest side is smallest, and that's why this angle is theta. Since this angle is theta and our task is to find sine theta from this right angle triangle, first of all you just write sine theta, which is opposite side by hypotenuse, and that is A by C. Now, since it is a right angle triangle, also we have a chance to use Pythagoras theorem. That means C square is equals to A square plus B square. So this is all first idea. And the next idea of the problem is 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C are sides of another right angle triangle. Okay, since A is less than B is less than C, from there one thing is very clear that 1 by A is greater than 1 by B is greater than 1 by C. So among these three, 1 by A is the greatest, and since these three are forming a right angle triangle, square of the greatest one, that means 1 by A square is equals to 1 by B square plus 1 by C square. So using these three relations, our task is to find sine theta. So what I do is, first of all, I will multiply everything with A square. Why? Because you have A by C, right? So this implies 1 is equals to A square by B square plus A square by C square. Right? Right. And then, see, since my target is to find sine theta, I need everything in terms of sine theta. That means I need everything in terms of A by C. So first of all, what I do is, this implies 1 minus A square by C square. A by C is sine theta. A square by C square is sine square theta is equals to A square divided by B square. I need AC, right? So use this to rewrite B square as C square by A square. Now you just try to simplify. So 1 minus sine square theta is equals to 1 divided by, you just send this A square to the denominator, it will become C by A whole square minus 1. Now what is C by A? A by C is sin theta, C by A is cosec theta. You just rewrite it as cosec square theta. So finally what we have? 1 minus sin square theta is equals to 1 by, okay, cosec square theta minus 1. Since our task is to find sine theta, so okay, what to do? You just do cross multiplication. If you cross multiply, what will happen? Okay, I am erasing this for the space concern. So if you cross multiply, 1 into cosecant square theta is cosecant square theta, 1 into minus 1, minus sine square theta into minus cosecant square theta is minus 1, minus sine square theta into minus 1 is plus sine square theta, that is equals to 1. When you rewrite, you get it is sine square theta plus cosecant square theta is equals to 3. Rewrite this cosecant square theta as 1 by sine square theta, then you will get that, in the sense what I am going to tell you is multiply everything with sine square theta. So sine power 4 theta minus 3 sine square theta plus 1 is equals to 0. See, our task is to find sine theta, but it is a quadratic in terms of sine square theta. So first of all, you just write sine square theta, use quadratic formula, from there mention sine theta. What is sine square theta? Minus 3, that means 3 plus or minus square root of b square is 9 minus 4ac by 2. I am just utilizing quadratic formula. Root of 9 minus 4 is 5. 3 plus root 5 by 2 and 3 minus root 5 by 2. Sine square theta is since positive, so we need to go with what? Plus sign, okay. Sine square theta is surely in between 0 and 1. Based on that, we need to decide which one we need to use, either plus or minus. If it is root 5, okay, root 5 means 2 point something. 3 plus 2 means 5 point something, that is divided by 2 is more than 1, so neglect it. So you need to accept sine square theta as 3 minus root 5 by 2. From there, sine theta is square root of 3 minus root 5 by 2. There is the problem. Problem is very simple, just calculate it with the help of Pythagoras theorem. That's it. Okay, have a look and do share this channel and don't forget to subscribe it. Thank you.